take the moment to thank you all for coming out. A lot of people signed up and a lot of people showed up, much more than I expected when I announced it earlier this week. And I'm very happy about it because, yeah, what we are about to start here, it is something that 1 month ago I had no idea of, because 1 month ago I was about to travel to Tbilisi in Georgia for my next destination as a digital nomad, and I wanted to live there for a couple of months, like I've been here for 3 months since January. But both me and my lovely Eva over there, she's with me. We both like Antalya better than most of the destinations that we've been working from and living from, and so we enjoyed it very much, even though the winter this year was much colder than we expected. We came here actually because we thought it is a bit warmer than in the rest of Europe and we don't need to go to the Asian time zone, and with the COVID, what is happening, you know, it might be more relaxed here. So it was a bit colder, but still we liked it very much here in Antalya. And this is I think for a good part due to, I think, the Turkish people here in Antalya, that I think they are one of the most friendly people that I've met. There are some other destinations in the world where I thought they were more than average friendly. So this allowed me, after 3 months staying in Antalya, that I had a bigger network here than after 5 years living in Belgium. And it's true. And it's also through this network that the idea came up, like how cool would it be in a place like Antalya to have a co-working space, and how cool would it be if we as digital nomads, our community, I like to call it collective, if we have a place, a space where we can play together, where we can meet together, where we can have fun together, and where we can do whatever we want. And this idea originally came from a guy that I'm going to introduce you to now, came from Ilias. And I think many of you. And this is the power of a network, I think, because the first time he told me about this idea, I think it was like early February, like, yeah, we should have a co-working space here in Antalya. And I was like, well, I don't know about Antalya, it's cold here, and it's not. I was not convinced, let me put it like that. But things developed, and all of a sudden there came some space for rent somewhere else here in Kaleici, and we were sitting there together, and we had negotiation. Well, it was not even negotiation, because we decided we don't want to have this space. And in the end, yeah, you know, that didn't work out. But for me, his words were resonating, and I thought, okay, maybe it would be nice to start something. And he is more of the passive guy, maybe you can tell a bit about that. He likes to invest in things and have passive income. I would like passive income. But I must say, I very much enjoy, this is why I'm traveling, and this is why I'm a digital nomad. I very much enjoy being with people, meeting people, being inspired by people. And maybe I have time later on today to tell a bit more, but maybe some other people can share their stories as well, because this helped me a lot in my life. After I left the Netherlands and Belgium, which is semi-Netherlands, after I left, you know, I learned so much more, and I grew so much in my personal growth and in my life and in my business as well, that I think it's very important to have something like that. But okay, I'm already talking too long, because this should be just an introduction. I want to give a few minutes to Ilias, because yeah, he came up with the idea, and he is also the one that brought us together in this WhatsApp group that so many people are responding to. So please give a big hand for Ilias.
I was not expecting this even 1 month ago with Alex, when we were talking about this co-working space. When he showed me this place, he showed me, I don't know, he sent me a message. He said, come to this place. He sent the location, the Biologic Museum. He said, come to this location. I found an amazing place. I signed the contract. The come, you will like it. He didn't send me any picture like today to you. He didn't send any picture, anything. And basically I came, after Obu also came, and yeah, it's an amazing place. I'm very happy he started this place. It was a very big risk at the beginning. I mean, when we were talking, it's a big place. We were not expecting that many people, but probably it's not a risk when you see all these people nowadays. When you look just 1 month ago, it was so different. So thank you to him for taking the risk, taking the initiative. I was thinking about this since 3 years ago when I came, and basically, yeah, I traveled in many different places. I work online also, travel to different places, 2 months here, 3 months there. And when I arrived to Antalya, I really liked it. It was like a place I wanted to spend more time here. But one thing was the community aspect. In other destinations where I've been, it was just the community aspect was so easy. You arrive to a place, directly you meet so many people. Like in 1 week you have your network, and then you have people you're more friendly with. It's very good when you're in a community, in a place you arrive directly, you have your community. But for this, I tried to make it with the WhatsApp group. It's good, but it's not enough. But when you have like a place like this, like a second home where you go, you meet every day, you'll make friends, you'll meet people every day, you'll be forced to see people every day. So basically it's a good place. It's not only to work, it's also to network and to have a community, to have friends and a group of people. So thank you again for this, and I think right now is the right time for the co-working. So many people come to Antalya. More than ever, people are coming there. Before, I said it to maybe some friends here. People were coming here, they love it. They say, okay, in 20 years I'm gonna retire here. But no, people, they come here, they see here, they say, okay, I'm gonna stay here. So they're gonna stay here, and with a place like this, they're gonna be even more motivated to stay here. And it motivates me to stay here also a few more months, a few more years. So thank you very much. And basically the WhatsApp group, we're converting it to a Telegram group. I think you all saw. So please join massively the Telegram group. So thank you again, Alex, and thank you everyone.
All right, so some of you, I guess most of you are part of the WhatsApp group, and we may or may not know each other. So we're gonna have a little fun, and we're gonna get to know each other a little bit, and we're gonna do some icebreaker games, and we're gonna break into groups.
I want everyone to say hello in their native language, okay? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hello!
Oh my goodness. So who is here? Who is native Turkish? Raise your hand if you're native Turkish. Three of us. All right, woo! 3 of you. All right, and who is from sort of east of Turkey? The countries east of Turkey. Let's say like. Or north, Russia, Syria, Kazakhstan, over to China. A large group. And who here is from west of Turkey, like European countries? Anybody? Anybody? And who here is from North America?
Woo!
Anybody from Africa? Any Africa? Hey! Watch out for this one. Anybody from South America?
Need some representatives.
All right.
Australia.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Australia. Yes, Australia. Just one of you Australians? Get the exit right over here, sir. No. Okay, so my next question is: any of you guys musicians? Any musicians? 3 of us. Anybody like music? Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So I'm gonna split this group right down the middle here. You guys. Why don't you stay on this side? You'll be part of this crowd here, since you're facing this way, and then this side here. So we're gonna do something just a little sort of like get ourselves warmed up. So you guys are going to be, when you count music, if you count, say like a real easy rhythm will be like 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So you guys are gonna be the downbeat. You're gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Don't speed it up. What are you gonna? I need a metronome. 1, 2, 3. Okay, stop. Great, good job. You guys over here on this side are going to be the and beat. So like 1,
We need to watch out.
Stand behind you. So like 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay, let's try that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Can't clap with you, babe. And. Okay, good, great. So now we're gonna put that together. So it'll be 1 and 2 and. Okay, you guys ready? Get your hands up. Are you guys ready? Okay, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Again, you're speeding up. We haven't got one measure through. Slow down, stop. Try again. 1 and 2 and 3 and. And. There you go. And. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Good job, great job. Now you guys are all musicians. What I'd like to do is we're going to split up in groups. This is not a huge crowd, so I think it'll be pretty easy to move around. What I want everybody to do, when I say go, not now, but when I say go, everybody's going to stand up, and I want you to find somebody that you do not know, that you've never met before, and I want you to pair up in groups of 2. Okay? You can find a seat together somewhere. Just find, it doesn't matter where you go, just find someone that you don't know, haven't met before. You're going to introduce yourself, spend a couple minutes getting to know each other.
Arazu and Morteza. I have to challenge his name. They're from Iran. They've been here for 6 months.
And I arrived there. It was also my first long travel, so it was the first time I was traveling so far alone and for such a long time, because I went there for 1 month, which seemed very long to me back then. I was used to much shorter holidays. Yeah, and you know, so there are a lot of events going on in Chiang Mai. The first event, I'm arriving, the first person I meet is Alex.
You know, it's a choice if we want it to be. You can, you know, have those, casual meetups like we have at Antalya everywhere. It's interesting. You can grow from there. You will find a friend. You will speak to someone, but it will be a bit superficial. We already are people saying, I don't like these questions over and over. Where you're from, what you do. You know, it will go like that. So if you want to create something stronger, I think you need a structure for that. So yeah, we should have fun as well, right? They say work hard, play hard, and I totally agree with that. My slogan, as I said, would be work together, play together, you know, and grow together, of course. So we will play together. Of course, we can always do that as we were doing now last week. Because as this community will grow stronger, I hope we can also find the time to play together and to have these